Hello, 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 my loves. Welcome back to Goddess Luvology. It is your favorite empath, intuitive Kim the Goddess, here to bring your divine feminine update. I decided to break these down into my twin flame videos and divine connection videos into 3 videos. So I'm going to do, this will be the first video, which is going to be the divine feminine reading. And then I'll do a divine masculine reading as well after this one and upload them both at the same time. But I just felt it was needed versus, always doing my DM karmic videos, which I did originally start doing the divine feminine readings, but those didn't get that much views. So we're just going to try to share and spread the word for these videos and get those get the views on those up as well, okay? But welcome to my channel, my love. Any information that you need will be down in the description box below. Anything that I forget to remember will be pinned down in the comments. I probably won't leave the comments open for these videos, but just check the description box for any information that you need regarding myself, my personal social medias, also my store where I do sell products. All of that information is down in the description box, my love. If you're returning, welcome back, my love. Thank you so much for your love. Thank you so much for your support and your prayers thus far. Please continue to share and spread the word so that we can grow this channel. If you're new or if you're existing, I love you. If you haven't heard it today, this week, this month, or at all, I love you, okay? God loves you. So what I'll do is just first I'm going to be using my Divine Feminine Oracle deck, and then we'll get some clarification with my Twin Flame Journeys decks. We'll get some Goddess guidance through my Goddess Guidance Oracle cards from Doreen Virtue, and then we'll wrap up this video with, I do want to do a message from Divine Masculine to Divine Feminine, so that's what we'll do, and then we'll wrap it up with the positive affirmation, okay? So I don't want to make the intro too long. Let me just go ahead and get that out here. All right. My pictures of my baby. Okay. All right, so let's get into this reading, my love. So I hope you guys are doing your best to remain positive and productive during this time and keeping your spirits high. I've been trying to do that myself. There's so much going on in the world. There's so much going on in the world. But it is very, very important that we, try to do our best to remain positive. We're not perfect. We're not supposed to be perfect. And don't allow, circumstances, situations, and people to frustrate you. Do not lean on your own understanding. And just have we need a whole lot of faith and hope and love right now, okay? Faith, hope, and love. All right, Spirit, this is going to be for the Divine Feminine Collective. All right, so the 2 messages that I have here is that Divine Feminine needs to understand that unconditional love starts within you. Your inner reality does begin to reflect in your outer reality. So if you are not yet close to your union, or you're not yet in union, that is because there's still some work in the heart chakra department that needs to be done. There's still some unconditional love and nurturing that you need to do for yourself. Understand that the presence of love is the absence of judgment. So that judgment has a lot to do with you judging yourself. It also has a lot to do with you judging the Divine Masculine and the Divine Masculine's journey and the lessons that they have to go through in dealing with these karmics. Those are things that they have to go through. You had to go through your situations with your karmics as well. So just be mindful of that. Love does not judge. Love does not, hold records of wrongdoing. Love is kind, and love is most of all patient. But understand that you can obtain this unconditional love by showing yourself unconditional love, by nurturing yourself first, And then that, like I said, that will be reflected in your outer reality. Also, Spirit wants you to understand that you have the power to make each moment sacred. And everything is material for your liberation. So understand that every situation that you are going through and that you're currently facing is to help you reach and attain your highest potential. And that is what spiritual journeys in life is about. It's about taking each step and going through each lesson that we can go through to reach our highest and greatest potential while we're living this life experience. So also what I want you to understand that what I'm seeing here is there's a whole lot of judgment going on, and understand that judgment is low vibrational energy, and that will also pull you back down vibrationally, if that's a word. It can lower your frequency, and then you have to do the work to get your frequency raised back up. So just be very, very mindful of your thoughts, your actions, and the things that you say regarding your union and regarding your divine masculine. Most of all, be mindful of the things that you tell yourself, okay? I'm getting a whole lot of self-love is needed right here, and there's still room to nurture and love yourself here, okay? All right, so whatever way you love on yourself, and that self-care and that love that can be expressed right now. If you are not in union and you are, anticipating that union with your divine masculine, in the meantime, just nurture yourself, just love on yourself a whole lot more, okay? All right, and that will also help you detach from that want and that need to be loved by someone else, because you have that understanding that, number one, no one's going to love you more than God, and number two, no one's going to love you more than yourself, okay? All right, so just a moment, Spirit. This is going to be for the Divine Feminine Collective. All right. So for some of you, there is an offer coming towards you. It's time to look at things from a higher perspective, is what I'm getting from this, all of these cards that just fell out. I don't think all of these were for you, but I'm going to read them. Also, you need to surrender the entire situation to God. Let God handle this situation, and just be mindful of your thoughts and your energy and the things that you that energy that you're putting out and the things that you say regarding this situation. I feel like your person may be going through a reinvention. They're going through their journey, and they're going through their transformation, and once this transformation is complete, then they will make an offer of union to you. But right now, because that's what was on the bottom, some of you are receiving messages in the 5D. And I know that when we receive a message, sometimes we could get anxious, be like, oh, it's time, this person is ready. I think they just want to tap in to make sure, that you're still on the same page as they are. And understand sometimes these 5D messages will come from their higher selves. So just be mindful of the signs and symbols and synchronicities and all that information that you're receiving. Song lyrics that may be playing in your head, song lyrics that songs that you may keep hearing over and over and over again. This person is going through their transformation, and they're going through a complete surrender to, divine, and to the situation. It's going to take some time because they have to shed that old person and begin to step into this new identity that God is creating for them, and they're creating for themselves. And once that is done, I have this person making an offer, okay? All right, let's see. All right, so you have, this defense mechanisms, restoration, temperance. That yin, that yang energy. This person, yep, I got a reunion here. So, understand that these situations can be very, very sensitive, and you want to show some compassion towards your divine masculine, towards the situation as well. Don't allow the prolonged period of you waiting for your divine masculine to cause you to be defensive and be negative. Also understand that I feel like there's still some balance that's needed within you, divine feminine. You still have some work that needs to be done with balancing out your masculine and your feminine energies, because this defensive energy is masculine energy. So understand that when we have too much or too little of a certain energy, of a certain trait, then that particular energy associated with that trait is going to manifest. And I will link the twin flame video so that you guys can understand exactly what I'm talking about. So right now, some of you, especially if you're passing a lot of judgment and you're talking negatively on, and you're being impatient regarding the situation, you guys are expressing too much masculinity and you need to balance that out. I see that you're a very emotional person and your emotions are making you sensitive. And that's because you are very, very anxious regarding this union. It's coming. You just have to understand that free will is in place. And this person is going through, like I said, they're going through the same thing you had to go through. They have to go through their bad people and understand their lessons. You had to go through your journey of compassion. You had to go through your journey of self-love and understanding and spiritual transformation. All of that is coming out. So that's what this person is going through. They're going through their transformation, and you need to be more compassionate regarding the situation. Release judgment about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within yourself and within everyone. Understand that you both are going through this transformation, and this temperance and restoration speaks on that transformation. You both are balancing out your light and your darkness, that yin and that yang energy, your masculine and your feminine energy, your light and your dark, your positive and your negative energies. Understand that you are a person that can manifest anything it is that you want when you're clear about your intentions, and those clear intentions can bring it into reality faster because you're speaking those things into existence. But you can only manifest more easily when you are aligned spiritually. So be patient with yourself. Be patient with this situation. You did share a past life with this situation. With this particular person, you guys have been together through multiple lifetimes. You come together in each lifetime. Just be patient, because I got offer here, I got reunion here, I got all of these signs in this forever, whoever this is for, that you guys will be coming into union. It's just you both are going through a transformation, and you may be being impatient about it and just looking at what they're going through and missing out on what it is that you're supposed to be learning, you're supposed to be going through. So show some compassion. Be clear about what it is that you want, because when you speak negatively on the situation, then the universe assumes that's, maybe you don't want this. Maybe, and maybe you're doubting yourself and doubting the situation. So if you know that's what you want, focus your intentions on that and keep your positive energy focused on that, okay? I'm just going to get a couple messages from Divine Masculine to Divine Feminine, and we're going to wrap up this video with a positive affirmation for you, okay? All right, so this person wants you to know that they were in denial regarding the situation. They have that understanding now. They have surrendered to doing the work that is needed so that they can have this union, and so that they can be their highest, greatest self for you. Understand that they don't want you to be with anyone else. You really have been by my side. I see that, and I do cherish you for that. So they're very appreciative for that. They do see that you're there for them. They do see that you are the best person for them. But they understand that there's work is needed, and they need you to be patient with them. Understand that they do pray regarding the union and the situation, and understand that you have influenced them in ways no one ever has. So you're very influential to this person. So don't start doubting and talking negatively, because then that kind of scares them and confuses them when you do that, okay? All right, so one more. We're going to get a positive affirmation. And if this resonated with you, please hit that like button below. I will link some other videos that may resonate with where you are right now. You can also hit the notification bell so that you're notified when I upload a video. So, Divine Feminine, we're going to affirm for you this week. I am now receiving ever-increasing financial abundance and prosperity. I am now receiving ever-increasing financial abundance and prosperity. I am now receiving I am now receiving ever-increasing financial abundance and prosperity. I am now receiving ever-increasing financial abundance and prosperity. All right, my love, that has been your Divine Feminine Weekly. We'll do this weekly. Your Divine Feminine reading for this week. I want you to please be blessed and stay blessed because you are blessed. Namaste.